forward to the Circle of Mothers annual get together because you are around people with like minds that understands you, understands what you feel, understand the mood swings that you go through, and we're able to meet more people to know that we're not alone.
Wow, so after being involved for so long, supporting families and then being part of that, what was that like for you? Was it something that you still weren't ready for, or how did that affect you? Or
when I actually lost my son, I wanted to give up on helping families and doing things because you deal with a lot of anger, you deal with a lot of hate, you're dealing with so many different emotions till you're not even in a mode of helping anyone, because what happened was I needed the help. And I had to end up going into therapy, went into the hospital for a little while, and a mother lost her child. I heard it while in the hospital. I heard her scream. And her scream is why Florida Parents of Murdered Children exists. And so each year that we have this, I also try to gather other moms to participate in this. Throughout our community, we have different sponsors that will sponsor some of the parents to make sure that they get an opportunity to be a part of this, because it's things like this that gives us our strength.
So then what do you get out of this event in particular? How do you feel like it helps you?
Because I deal with the loss daily, I deal with family daily. Being a part of this event is like a relief, because I'm communicating with the people that's doing the same thing I'm doing, going through the same thing I'm going. So this is like a breather, a release, and another part of it, it gears you back up to go that next year again.
So then, how do you feel about Sybrina's work and the foundation and Circle of Mothers? What is it doing for the community?
It's bringing awareness to the community, and that's what the community needs. So we appreciate what Sybrina does in terms of bringing the awareness and participating in different things that go on throughout the community, and what they provide for mothers that have lost their kids.
So then, what advice would you give to other mothers who maybe have never come or are grieving by themselves? What would you say to them?
I will encourage them to get into therapy first. That would be the first thing that I do. As I say, I deal with this daily, so I'm constantly even reminding our detectives that works directly with our victim advocates to make sure that these parents get the assistance that they need, because a lot of times they want to be alone. It's easy to want to be alone. I still shut down like every month and no one hears from me. We go through that process. But as it was said this morning, just let us grieve. Today, we might be in a room with 30 people, and tomorrow we may not feel like getting out of bed. That's all a part of grieving. But going into therapy can help you move to the next phases if you're in that deep, dark place.
Great. And last question, what would you recommend for the other mothers to check out this event in particular? Like, what are they going to get out of it?
Oh, I recommend every mother to try to be a part of this and other things that go on through the year. What you get out of it is what I said earlier. You get an opportunity to communicate with people that's going through the same thing you're going through. So therefore, you don't feel all alone. You're able to, if you out there going to work and going to things, people are gonna say things to you, and it may upset you. But being in this type of environment will help you, because whatever is said, you know that we're all living that same pain.
That's good. And then actually, since you've been through this for multiple years, how has it evolved from the beginning until what we're at? Has it just gotten better? Has it gotten bigger? How has that
Gun violence?
This event.
This event, yes, it gets better. It gets bigger every year. And again, we appreciate this because it gives us an opportunity to sit back, relax, and regroup.
Beautiful. Thank you.